All right, so this is the solar panel K750 keyboard. This is a test to see a quick review and to see how long this is gonna last me. So today's date is Monday, February the 8th, 2021. Simple instructions, plug it in, use it. Go ahead and test it out officially. Backspace, can I get both in the shot? Boom, backspace. All right, so we're connected. I'll see you in the next clip. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm guessing it'll be a year from now, but we'll see.
It is Thursday, February 16th, 2023.
2 years in the making, a little over 2 years in the making, y'all. So this keyboard has still held up. Like it's been, what, a few days, a week, whatever, after 2 years, but still, I don't have much complaints when it comes to this keyboard. I have one complaint, I'm gonna talk about that. But the fact that it lasted 2 years, it doesn't matter what the price is to me. Like, it's a good purchase. Only complaint about it is like the kickstand on it. It's very weak. Like I tried using it, like get closer so you can see it. But I tried using it like once. You can see how thin this is and flimsy. I tried using it once and it just broke on me. I never used it again. But I mean, besides that, it's not like when it comes to a keyboard, to me it's like a pencil to an artist. Of course you can spend a little bit more money to get like the bells and whistles, but when it comes to keyboards and mouses, y'all, we shouldn't be like, getting a gold keyboard or gold mouse. Like they all work the same. And speaking of mouse, I bought these two as a pair. I want to do a separate video on this. This is supposed to last 3 years. But when the time comes, if this lasts 3 years, if it doesn't last 3 years, I want to do a separate review on this. But I'll put this in the link in the video description if you want to check this out, because it's a good mouse and it'll last you a couple years at least. But back to the keyboard. So this keyboard, like, I don't know, I guess people like how keyboards sound and stuff like that, but it's your little taste of how it sounds. But my favorite thing about it is how lightweight it is. I can see people like, how people use keyboards on streaming devices, so I can see somebody plugging in the USB dongle and use this on a streaming device because it's easy to carry around. I don't know why my Google Chrome keep turning blue like that. That may be a separate video, but yeah, I gotta keep the aesthetic, y'all. So it's lightweight and it's very, very, very thin. Look at that, y'all. So look at it compared to my phone. Like my phone with the cover is thicker than the keyboard. Now, besides the kickstands, it's not a complaint, but one of my concerns before I purchased it was, how am I going to replace the battery? But the way to get to the battery is super simple. I'm going to do it on camera for you. And the actual battery you have to get, like, you can't get it in stores. You'll have to get it like on Amazon. I did a separate video on what I'm doing right now, showing you how to replace the battery and like the exact battery to get. But yeah, so, oh, I dropped the battery. But you see how simple it was. In the video, I say it's best to do this with two hands. So you see why it's best to do it with two hands. But yeah, so the battery I got only cost me $7. So even when this does die on me, I figure it probably got 1 more year or 2 more years. But still, that's like 3 or 4 years total that I've been using one keyboard. And just to let you know, I do like the bare minimum when it comes to like typing and stuff like that. I send occasional emails at work. I use the 10-digit keypad probably like every now and then, but I do the bare minimum. So I'm not surprised it exceeded the 2 years the way I use it. But just to let you know, like, I'm not typing like crazy and it lasted 2 years. And you see here it has a simple on and off switch with the light indicator. So you see that smiley face right there. It'll light green, let you know the battery is still good when you turn it on. And if you turn it on and the battery is bad, I'm assuming, my educated guess is the sad face of flash red, let you know the battery is bad. And you can also press this solar panel button. That's what that little sun icon is. It's a solar panel button. So if you press it, as long as you have the USB dongle hooked to your computer, you press it, you'll see a little icon come up. Now I like this icon because it lets you know like how much sunlight, and just to let you know the room light counts as solar power light as well. So you see my percentage is 100%. So it's been like this for 2 years, and says the status is excellent. Now I will tell you, it did drop like to the 90s and the 80s before, but that's because I think it was a point where I was only using my laptop and I wasn't using the keyboard. So this was just sitting in the dark under my desk for like a good month or so. But I put in the sunlight and it recharged itself. And that's what I'll do sometimes, like on this ledge here, this windowsill. I'll open the blind and just sit it there over the weekend. I'm off on the weekend, so I'll sit there over the weekend and let it get some sunlight so it recharges itself. And then, I mean, I don't know if that matters or not, but that's just something I do to kind of give me a peace of mind. But just to let you know, I don't really have to do much. Like, putting on a windowsill isn't like a requirement. It's just something I just do, like I said, to give me peace of mind. But I can just leave it sitting here, you know, and use it normally, and my battery should be good. All right, but if you have any questions, you know what to do. That's all I got for you. Much love to each and every one of you. See you when we do the 3-year review on this baby right here. All right, I'm your downloading pirate, and I'm out.